I don't buy many video games, special edition, collector, swag, stuff at all. The last collector's edition video game bundle I ever bought was the Master Chief helmet for Halo 3 that came out in 2007. So usually I don't buy into hype or stuff like that, but Halo 3 was pretty huge, so I had to get that helmet. Needless to say, that was a very long time ago. So when Starfield was announced and they showed off later in the year, they showed off the Constellation Edition with the pack and the watch and everything that came with it. I had to have it. Luckily, I was able to beat the bots that were snatching up the Constellation Editions, and I got myself one reserved. Lo and behold, we're here now. Starfield's out. I've been playing it for a couple weeks now. So far, I'm enjoying the game. There's lots to do, plenty of side quests. The ship combat is awesome. It definitely has its Bethesda charm, but overall, I think it's a really good game, and I can't wait to play more of it. I can't wait for the expansions to come out, and also the mods is going to be coming to the PC, and then later on down the road, the Xbox console as well. I haven't seen many videos about the Constellation Edition, so I just want to show you what I got with it. Also, I want to show you the controller and headset that I also purchased. So right here, we have the Starfield Premium Edition case. This actually houses the code for the game. And what Bethesda did, which was pretty neat, is on the inside here, you got a little instruction booklet here, and then they gave you a credit stick, which you can find in the game, which is pretty neat. And I thought this was like a little plastic cheap thing. Let me get it out here real quick. But it's actually pretty heavy, if you can. It's like solid metal, and the code is also imprinted on the back here. But it's pretty legit. I like it. And here's this bad boy here. Yes, the Constellation Edition case. It's pretty substantial. It has a nice amount of weight to it. The sides here, they feel like real. It feels like metal. I'm pretty sure this is metal. It's really heavy. Overall, though, I like the quality of this case. The only thing I think they cheaped out on was probably the latch system. This definitely is like, you can hear it. It's like a cheap plastic. This latch here is also probably like painted over plastic too. It doesn't feel substantial, but the side rails are pretty nice. So to open it, you just pull down the latch here, and then you twist, and then it opens up. And on the inside here, you got the smartwatch, and you also got the Constellation patch, and then you have an extra wrist strap here. It's like a cloth material that's it's softer than the rubber one that comes on the watch standard. Under the patch here, you got instructions. You got the little charging pad, which is like magnetic, and it has like a couple pins there for the charging connection. And then under there is a cable, and then you got extra pins as well for the watch. Let's take the watch out. And we're gonna turn it on here. Gives you a nice little greeting with the Constellation symbol. And you can see that right there. Yeah. Overall, I like the watch. It's not like a Apple Watch or a Samsung watch. It's nothing substantial like that. It shows you notifications from your phone, texts, app notifications, phone calls, incoming phone calls. You can cancel them, cancel calls. You can answer calls. You can also use this as a music controller. So if you're playing music, you can pause, stop, but I believe turn the volume up on whatever music you're listening to. It's not the greatest quality watch, but it's a decent watch. I wear this sparingly. I don't want to like damage it or mess it up, so I just mostly charge it every now and then and put it back in the case and wear it every blue moon. Don't break it, don't break it. Could be worth something one day. Everything back in there, and then you latch it back. Boom, good to go. Also, I bought the Constellation Edition controller, which is pretty nice. It's actually way better than the standard Xbox controller in terms of feel. On the back here, you got these rubberized grips, which feel really nice in the hand. You got the clear triggers, and then when it's on, you can pull this down, and if there's a rumble feature, you'll see the little rumble motors spin around in there and vibrate. And I also like the etchings and designs on the front of the controller. It tells you all your controls and stuff. It has a very NASA aesthetic. On the battery cover here, it says property of Constellation. And if you take the back off, be careful not to break it. There's a little Easter egg on the back. It says, for all into the Starfield. The feel of the front here is also like a matte finish feel, which is pretty nice, as opposed to like the shinier plastic on the other controllers. I think you can still buy this at certain places. I don't think it's sold out everywhere, but I know some retail places were sold out, but I think you can still buy this. And here is the Constellation headset. This too is also better than the standard Xbox wireless headset in terms of like quality. I feel like the ear cups and the dials are also a tad bit better. If you turn it on, I don't know if you'll be able to hear this, but there's a neat startup sound. You might be able to hear that. If not, I'll put it I'll edit it in the video. And you see it syncs up to your Xbox. You can also sync it up to another audio source so you can listen to two things at the same time, music, podcast, whatever. If you hit the microphone button, the light comes on for the mic. It's pretty neat. I wish they would have did something like that for the controller, like maybe let the triggers light up, but that would have killed the battery in it anyway. So now if you have purchased the headset or the controller, once you pair it to your Xbox, you unlock a special edition live background, which is basically like a NASA inspired topical like map, actually like the other official Starfield live background, but this one's nice to have as well. Hey guys, so thanks for watching my video. I'm really enjoying Starfield right now, and I'm super glad I was able to nab one of these Constellation Edition cases. I'll put it right up there next to my Master Chief helmet in my office. What do you guys think about the game so far? Are you playing it? Are you not playing it? Why? Why not? Let me know in the comment section. Enjoy your games. Have fun playing, no matter what you're playing on. Peace.